Welcome to the Scrapbooking from the Heart YouTube collaboration and hop. Each month we will have a theme and the focus will be on journaling. This month the theme is optimism. I'm Emilee and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper, where we're all about scrapping our stash and getting pages done. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss any of the fun. For each theme, we are going to focus on journaling, and for optimism, I spent some days reflecting and thinking about optimism. I collected my thoughts for this page and decided to use one photo that shows me cheering in the new year with a cup of hot cocoa. All the other talented scrapbookers will have their take on this theme of optimism, so be sure to check them out. Their channels are all linked and listed down in the description. This year I want to doodle and draw more on my pages, so I decided to jump right in and sketch some snowflakes on the background of this layout. Many of these doodles will end up getting covered up with the layout and the journaling, but that's okay. I just want to have fun creating the layout. I want it to reflect the time of year that I'm doing this journaling. In addition to doodling and drawing on my pages, I also want to stamp more on my pages this year. I'm using this snowflake stamp. It is dated 1992. It's probably one of the oldest stamps in my collection. The rubber is well used and even hard, but I can still get a nice image with it, so I'm enjoying the opportunity to use this stamp. For the page title, I've used some letter stickers and put the word optimism on a pocket card. I don't especially like the green on this pocket card, so I just trimmed that off. I am trying to use my collection of pocket cards, and I look for any opportunity to use them on my pages. I think I used 2 pocket cards on this particular page, one for the page title and another for a saying that I really like. I'll get that title adhered. Actually, I used 3 pocket cards on this page. I'll get to that in a minute. So for the photo, I'm going to use this blue photo mat and just plop my 4x6 photo right in place. Here's pocket card number 2. I really like this banner that says "Take Note." So I trimmed that out of the card. I'll use the yellow scrap that's remaining in another project. I'll put it in my scrap bin. Waste not, want not, right? Now I'm getting to the other pocket card. It's too big to use the whole pocket card, so I'm going to trim out the saying. I think it goes perfectly with this theme of optimism. It reads, "Thoughts become words, words become actions, actions become habits, habits become character, character becomes destiny." The paper that I'm going to do my journaling on is a planner page. It's perfect for journaling because it has a grid on it. And to kind of tie in with the snowflakes I've included on the background, I'm going to use my snowflake corner punch to decorate the paper. I will do a lot of the journaling off camera, but I spent some time putting my thoughts together over the past week for this layout. So now I find that when I sit down to write about the topic of optimism, this goes pretty quickly. And I really enjoyed the opportunity to document my thoughts about optimism. Each month for this collaboration, we will have a different journaling prompt. So I'll put all of the pages from this collaboration into an album. Someday, maybe future generations, grandchildren, may look at this album and glean some thoughts on the topic of optimism or the other monthly journaling prompts. Be sure to check the other channels and their take on optimism. They're linked down in the description. The last step I have is to use some liquid adhesive, some glue, and add some snowflake punch-outs. As I was gluing those snowflakes onto the page, I realized I hadn't dated this journaling, so I added a note to the bottom that says journaling and the date. Now I can finish putting the rest of these snowflake punch-outs on the page. I hope you'll take an opportunity to consider this journaling prompt for your own page. And let's keep scrapping our stash together. I will link to a couple more videos, one about journaling ideas and another about punches. Let's keep on scrapping.